Asking ourselves the question, what's Jesus up to? Where's he going? Are we going with him? Are three really important questions. There's a moment in the life of Peter, James, and John where Jesus takes them up on a mountain, and while he's praying, he's transfigured before them. And Peter blurts out, in the middle of all that, with Moses and Elijah standing there, Lord, it's good for us to be here. Let's be on this mountaintop and just bask in the glory. And here Jesus, all of a sudden, is all alone because immediately the Father steps in. A cloud comes down, and there's a rebuke from God the Father. This is my Son, hear him. At the bottom of the mountain is a father and a son that don't have a bond the way the father and the son at the top of the mountain have it. At the bottom of the mountain is a father and a son that have never bonded from the time the child was young, because the child has been thrown from water to fire, thrown to extremes again and again and again. And at the top of the mountain, you've got three guys that are more like charismaniacs at the moment than they are committed to the cross-shaped life. And they want to be in the glory, but they don't want to be grounded. And they've got nothing to say when they're rebuked by the Father, because the whole issue is, what's Jesus up to? Where's he going? Are we going with him? And where Jesus is going is not popular, even in the popular church. He's going to the cross and inviting us to go there with him, and inviting us to fellowship with him in his sufferings, so that the brokenness of the human condition and the alienation of relationships can be healed by the love that is revealed in the intense suffering of him giving his life that we might have life. I know this doesn't tickle anybody's ears, but I promise you it's the gospel. And what God is looking for today is authentic Christianity, not hype, not cliche, but the cross-shaped life in the fullness of the Spirit, where we come down off that mountain and go where Jesus is going, to reunite the broken parts of relationships and our own internal fragmented soul, so that we can come to a place of internal integrity. What's Jesus up to? Jesus is up to fulfilling the very wishes of the Father and the heart of the Father, to restore humankind to its original intention. Where is he going? He's going to the cross, so that he can ultimately pour out his Spirit through that cross-shaped life to a company of people that are willing to join him on the journey. And are we going with him? That's up to you and me. Let's make that decision.